A thing I find really interesting about Geometry Dash is not even the levels, it's the users itself. More often than not, there are regular Geometry Dash accounts, but I want to talk about the accounts that are absolutely cursed. Whether they have weird usernames, have weird stats, or even accounts that should be banned. So let's go through them. Map packs are extremely unusual, but one of the levels featured in one of these map packs has a really weird account linked to it. See, in Demon Pack 9, we have the normal 3 demons. Clubstep V2, Electro-Rand, but most notably of all, D-Days. Now why D-Days in specific? Well, let's look at the user who created this level. This is Palin. So for some reason, this account cannot be viewed no matter what, even though it's registered and has a golden username. And what's also strange is when searching "This is Palin," you'll get an unregistered green username. This could mean that they unregistered their account, but I'm not sure how you do that. I always assumed that your levels would disappear. Now there is a very interesting account that I want to talk about that nobody has really mentioned. Haha yeah bot. Like the name suggests, all this account comments is haha yeah, and there's a ton of comments. Though they stopped commenting around 7 months ago, they are still somewhat active by posting a level 2 months ago, but I doubt we're gonna hear much from this account. Okay, so I'll need to thank the YouTuber Truffalo for finding this, but you're probably aware of RobTop's website, which to this day is still under construction. But when you go to the website robtop.com/images, a whole slew of images can be found, including art, icons, the Google Play logo, but also screenshot 1, which is this. It may not look that interesting, but this shows that RobTop had a secret account called App Test, where its only purpose was to show the process of deleting your GD account. How do I know that? Well, when you search for the App Test account, it's completely empty. Truffalo also provided this Google spreadsheet, which I will link in the description, and it includes a whole list of accounts with numbers in their username. Some notable accounts that exist are 0000, 9999999, and 0666, which is actually a very weird account with blood red icons, 666 stats, this very weird comment that you can see in the profile from a level that's now deleted, and one level that's just a copy of AAAAA, the Insane Demon. In a previous video of mine, I talked about Team Skibidi-Dop, which is an extremely cursed GD account with hacked stats, and a very weird yet very ironic Skibidi themed list. Well, thanks to one of my subscribers, I now know that there are 2 of these accounts. Team Skibidi, which is almost the exact same account as Team Skibidi-Dop, has the same icon set, the same 2,147,483,647 stats, and a very similar list. But who knows, maybe there's more accounts like these. Well, this next account is not necessarily Skibidi themed thankfully, but it is extremely weird. StatHack. Like the name suggests, the stats are completely bugged again with the same 10-digit numbers, but this time there's 164 coins and no diamonds. I don't know why you wouldn't have 2 billion diamonds, but that's just me. Their profile reads C1OT's account created for testing StatHack, which is this user. We can see that the account is still active thanks to a recently made list, and also multiple comments from 12 hours ago as of scripting this exact line. For some odd reason, this account features the N-word multiple times in their levels, just to add to the strangeness of this account. Now we're going to take a huge shift because things are about to get dark. I briefly mentioned about 006660000 in my previous video, but there are many strange accounts like it, and I've included 2 different accounts for this video. X000333666000X, which actually got banned before I could properly talk about it, is a very creepy account. Thankfully, I do have screenshots, and same thing with 0006633330000S, where its profile reads user IDs that are about to die. I don't get that. Now, to give you the full context, accounts like these were actually meant to spread gore, sexual, and detailed nude levels that I can't even show on YouTube. But one thing you should know is that 006660000 has a YouTube channel, which is this. The account only has 2 videos, but it couldn't be any creepier. One of the videos, I am 0066600000, shows nothing but the login page with his username, and the other video, banned from Geometry Dash, shows a login page for C2HX, the YouTube channel name, and after he tried to log in, it shows the account is disabled. Now this is interesting because I found this account, which still exists to this day, and the YouTube logo in the corner links to this channel. There are no levels and no lists however, but it has the same creepy icon set vibe to it. On a more lighthearted note, we have AAA, which is an account strange for one reason. As you can see, they have 2 creator points on their profile, which is normal, but go to their profile and they have no rated levels. Now, I assume this might be because this user deleted their rated levels and RobTop didn't remove their creator points, but this is only speculation. I'm not 100% sure. And the final account I'll be talking about in this video is DatTheGaming, and immediately you can notice that it has an extremely cursed username. And this is actually one of the few accounts surviving with more than 1 line in their username. The easiest way to find this account, however, is to actually search SpongeBob and scroll all the way down on the first page where you see this. His comments even include some with more than 1 line in them, and it looks extremely cursed. And when you go to their levels, it's even more cursed. Not because of the levels itself, it's just his username. Now what should we take from this? Well, accounts are extremely strange in one way or another, and it's really hard to pick one account for it to be the strangest account because the definition of it is extremely broad. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments, and while you're at it, subscribe to this channel because it helps me a lot.